Oh, I see them. I see that big, oh, there's two of them. They outnumber you. You don't want to go for them. You don't know. I totally want to go for them. I don't think they're that scared of you. I really don't. Well, good, wonderful, beautiful morning, audience. It's time for morning campground routine. So every time I go camping, pretty much, I take the dogs one at a time around the campground in the morning and let them do their thing. It works out pretty good. Sometimes Jamie comes with me and we do all three, but doing one at a time seems to work the best. So anyway, we are at Straits Area Campground. We didn't say that the other day. It's in St. Ignace. This is a really nice campground, but in the May and June season, you guys saw the bugs yesterday. We get the midges. They're just little flying bugs. They don't bite, but they can be kind of swarmy. So they're a little annoying, but they actually haven't been too bad. I was hoping the trillium was popping, but it's not. We're a little too early for trillium here. But anyway, I'm gonna take Memphis around and then go get the next dog. So I might also add, it's 32 degrees outside this morning. A little cold. Not bad, sun's out, but still a little cold. Now I've got Miss Kira. So this is a pretty nice campground. That's a bathhouse and a bathroom up there. Like I said, there's Mom. Hi, Mom. You see Grandma? So there's our little campsites, and then we're kind of over there. There's a really cool Airstream over here, but it's a nice view. Come on, we've almost made it around the loop. In the morning, we walked the small loop. Last time we were here, we camped on that side of the park. I think this campground has like 270 sites, but the ones over there are closed till, I think, midsummer. I'm not sure. They're doing maintenance and fixing things up, you know, which has to happen from time to time. Oh my gosh, you're pulling so hard. And now it's Eleanor's turn. Oh, I was like, this is so fun. So we walk the big loop, and then as we come around this way, we get this nice little opening here, and there's the bridge, which we're gonna go across shortly. And thankfully, it is not as windy today as it was yesterday, because holy cow, that would have been scary crossing in that much wind. So we're just making our loop back around. Gonna pack up and probably head home. Like I said, short trip, fun little trip, relaxing, which isn't what we normally do, but that's kind of nice. I think I only pulled my computer out twice. I did activate my Starlink because I knew I might have to work while I was here. Oh, I see them. I see that big, oh, there's two of them. They outnumber you. You don't want to go for them. You don't know. I totally want to go for them. I don't think they're that scared of you. I really don't. All right, bye, birdies. Come on, let's go. What do you think, girls? Packing up to go home? Memphis is like, oh, yes, please. So this morning, so this is the eye that Memphis was having the issues with. This morning, this one's all goopy. So I'm gonna put some medicine in it. We'll call the vet tomorrow and ask him if that's what we should do. Pretty sure that's what we should do. You got a little bit of a spot right. I'm gonna get that stuff out of your eyes. Like I said, a little bit of eye drainage is normal, but when it starts to turn green is when it's like, They said she had a little tiny scratch on this eye, but now I don't know what the deal is with the other eye. Maybe it just felt left out. Jamie's out there and he's packing stuff up. I'm in here taking everything down. I still gotta bring this slide out in. For those of you that don't know, basically what we have to do in here is we have to make sure that nothing is going to rattle and fall while we're driving. Thankfully, because we are driving, if something does rattle and or fall, I can always come back out here and grab it and put it back where it belongs. But I think we're getting ready to head home. A little squishy at that campsite, hon.
I think it was
A little squishy. We weren't sure if we were going to make it out or if we were going to stay sunk in these ruts. We thought, we might need the Jeep. We might need the Jeep to pull the RV out, but it worked out pretty good. So now Jamie's gonna get all hooked up. We're gonna hook this up to this. There's not a whole lot of people here, so we're just gonna do it right here on the road real quick. And then we're gonna be on our way. Mom and Dad just went to the dump station. All right, let's get in. See what the girls are doing. Hi, are you girls ready to go home? Play in your own yard again and your pool and all the fun things? Yeah? That's what I thought.
I didn't clean your window.
I was just gonna say, hey, hon.
Yeah, you have to look out the side windows.
Something's wrong with the windshield.
Yeah, it's fuzzy.
It's a little fuzzy. But we can look this way,
Yeah,
like you said, and still see the beautiful blue water and the bugs all over the mirror. We're crossing the bridge. We're on our way home. Crazy how much the temperature dropped.
Oh yeah.
But
It's Michigan. I mean, how warm is the lakes right now? They're
probably just below freezing.
Yeah,
considering
no.
they just thought.
Just above freezing.
Just above freezing, because they just thought.
I'm like, if they were just below freezing, Jessica, I think you would notice.
Yeah. I knew what I said to meant. There's a campground over there.
There is.
Maybe one day we'll go stay at that one.
Yeah, get a different bridge view.
The bridge view and the night sky photos from there I think would be amazing.
Yeah.
because it is a dark sky park. Oh my goodness, we made it home! Already did the basic yard check. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Go, 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 go! You're back in your own yard! I gotta go check everything out. Hi, Miss Memphis! How you doing? She's like, oh, we're home. Give me my coach. Okay, so I let you guys out once already, and you did your thing. Hold on, where's Miss Memphis? Where is Miss Memphis? Hi, Miss Memphis. Was you napping? Do you want to come outside with us? No? You just want to go back to Seeps? She's like, I think I would just nap. Okay, well, you nap. We're going to go check for the bird. We'll let her nap. Maybe she'll get some peace and quiet without your crazy puppers. Okay, here we go. So we checked on the one nest, but you guys saw in a couple vlogs ago, I didn't see anybody fly out of there. But there was a nest getting built back here. This, oh, it's so cold. This is the one I'm concerned about. They're underneath here, and no birdie has flown out of here. They might have given up on this nest. They definitely did not give up on the nest. It is there. There's no bird in it currently. We're gonna have to get a step stool and stuff. Not today, but eventually. They definitely made it bigger. I think they're gonna have babies in there. Oh no. I mean, I guess, like I said, we could have tore it down. We chose not to. I think we learned from last year. We're not too bad at helping birds survive. What are you eating? Grass? Are you a cow? Ma'am, you're not a cow. Quit eating your grass. So yeah, I think we're gonna end up with baby robins. We were supposed to take that nest up there down before we left. It doesn't look like anybody's done anything to it, and I haven't seen a bird in it again since the other day. So I'm gonna keep an eye on it for a few days, and if nothing else shows up there, we'll probably take that one down. That one's just scary because, like I said before, the location. Man, I can't believe not only have we been in the pool this year, we've had it open multiple times for how cold it is right now. Oh, hope the trees make it. We had frost last night down here and where we were camping, actually. We had the furnace on in the RV last night. Hey, Eleanor, stop eating stuff. oh, the helicopters are coming back. She likes to eat those. All right, let's go back in. Ms. Memphis stayed in. She was like, nope, I'm napping. Y'all can go out there in the cold. Dun, 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 dun. I feel like we were just in this thing all day. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see if there's a ton of bugs in here. There should not be a ton of bugs in here. So we have it all closed up. Oh, there is. There's a bug. Oh, no. So we've got this all closed up, and I thought I would kind of show you guys because I showed you the other day that we, have to repack this every time we go camping. Look, I'd also like to show you that it is 65 degrees in here right now, which is warmer than outside. One of the things we tend to do when we get done camping is, so like here's some of the stuff that was in the fridge. Now our fridge is plugged in and running, so some of that stuff will stay in here and we'll literally just come out here and eat. We got some freezer stuff in here still. So some of this stuff will just stay right in here. And then this is the pantry where we keep like all the other food. So the bread's definitely coming in. The chips are coming in. Some of this stuff will stay. Those pickles will probably stay. The peanut butter will probably stay for the next trip as well. So a lot of times what I do during the year as we camp is I'll go through all this stuff, make sure nothing's expired, bring new stuff in from outside, the graham crackers and the marshmallows. My Trinary toast, I don't know if I showed you guys that. I found Trinary toast at, where were we? The grocery store. So I found my Trinary toast, and of course I got cinnamon because that's my favorite. You can order this online if you guys have never tried it. It's one of my favorite things to get in the UP. The double crunch chips that you guys normally see me get the salt and vinegar. Again, I couldn't find the salt and vinegar. But anyway, this is coming inside with me. This can stay here. This is coming inside with me so I can eat it with breakfast. But that was kind of what I wanted to show you. That'll get washed. And then we'll kind of get reset so that when we do the next trip, everything will be ready. Oh, and of course I've got to bring this inside the house because that's going to get played, hopefully this week. So yeah, and usually we do it the day we come home. Sometimes we do it the next day. And then of course all the bedding and stuff will get washed because there's sand and the dogs' beds will get washed. The sand, the bugs, all the things, and then everything will be ready for when we go again. So I'll probably work on that today or tomorrow. When you live the life of an Amazon influencer and boxes among boxes among boxes get delivered while you're gone. Thankfully, Greg came over and checked the mail every day. Wait, more boxes. What? Did you see me go out there into the RV? We're not leaving again. We just got home. We're not leaving again. Not yet. Not yet. These two are like, we're exhausted. I know, traveling makes tired, huh? Like, we're just gonna nap. Memphis, I swear, the last clip I had, you were laying in that exact spot. There's a bed and a beanbag and 2 couches and multiple beds in the office. You look pretty comfy right there. You sure you want to go outside? I heard it's cold out there. Let's find out. Boy, yeah, it's cold out. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Yeah, it's cold out. We don't have any frost yet, so we have a frost advisory for tonight. We got leaves on the tree. Please don't die because there's frost. The tree should be fine. It's all the small plants that everybody worries about when we have frost advisory and stuff. What are you looking at, Eleanor? So I'm letting these girls out before we go to bed. Jamie's already sound asleep. Whew, yeah, it's a little chilly out here. I'm gonna let them do their thing, and then we're gonna send them to bed. What do you think, Miss Kira? Say it smells good out here, even though it's cold. It always smells so good. All right, I guess it's time for this. We're gonna send you girls to bed. So we hope you guys enjoyed today's video. As always, thanks so much for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Stay positive, dream big, and we'll see you again soon. There you are. I was wondering, Memphis is standing in there. She's already got it figured out. Go to bed. Go to bed. 1, 2. Go to bed. Okay, I'll come to bed with you. Good night, audience.